Some areas in Lanao del Sur are set to hold special elections as the COMELEC declared failure of elections in 3 municipalities. Shaila Francisco with the report.
This was the scene at Tubaran, Lanao del Sur last Monday. Trucks carrying vote counting machines and ballot boxes were blocked as rival camps argue where the VCMs and ballots should go. As a result, many were unable to cast their votes. In a resolution by the Commission on Elections, failure of elections was declared in 14 barangays in Lanao del Sur. Of this number, 12 barangays in Tubaran were flagged due to violence, threat, and intimidation. Official ballots, meanwhile, were stolen in Barangay Ragay and Butig, resulting in 1 policeman being stabbed. While violence resulting in the damage of VCMs and ballots caused the failure of elections in Barangay Pindolonan, Binidayan. The affected barangays will be holding special elections on May 15. But this can still change, as officials will have to reprint ballots and prepare the security plans in these areas. COMELEC will also have to retrain personnel as the PNP will be designated as Special Board of Election Inspectors. COMELEC explains that failure of elections can only be applied in limited cases, and that such cases do not include reports of defective VCM.
Ang batas to declare a failure of elections. Unang-una dyan, such that the acts of God, the force majeure, terrorism or violence or any other analogous causes resulted to the point that there were no elections, meaning walang nakaboto. Okay? The second instance, yung sinasabi ko nga po kanina, merong nakaboto but there was failure to elect, again, based on the same circumstances. Doon po sa mga nangyari, perhaps there might be a delay. Nagkaroon ng delay, pero nakaboto sila. They were able to accomplish their votes and then later on, tumagal lang, those votes were counted, as you could see, and these votes were ultimately canvassed.
8,295 voters will participate in the special elections. All positions will be voted upon, which is why it is not yet sure whether this could affect canvassing for national positions.
As always, the rule, pagka may proclamation, will it affect the votes? Kung hindi makaka-apekto po ang votes ng precincts na ito, pinapayagan po ng batas na mag-proclaim. Ganyan po ang rule. Importante, i-add pa rin natin to dun sa total count and the total canvas. Hindi naman nabaliwala. So regardless kung makaka-affect or hindi, those voters there cannot be disenfranchised. That's the first goal.
Meanwhile, canvassing for the senatorial and party list races continues at the COMELEC headquarters. Almost half of the 173 certificates of canvass or COCs have been canvassed. Based on the partial and official count by the National Board of Canvassers, actor Robin Padilla leads the senatorial race. These numbers are based on the 8 COCs canvassed on Tuesday, as the NBOC has yet to compile the additional votes from yesterday's session. COMELEC is still hopeful it can proclaim senators and party lists by the end of the week.
We're hoping we can finish everything for example, by Saturday, we can have the proclamation by Sunday.
The session of the National Board of Canvassers has been suspended and will resume later at 3 p.m. Shaila Francisco, We Are One News.